Oprah Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in Mississippi, USA. She was born into a very poor family. Her mother, Vernita, was a young single woman who worked as a housemaid. Oprah's father, Vernon, was a soldier. He did not live with them when Oprah was a baby. As a child, Oprah lived with her grandmother, Hattie Mae. They were very poor. Oprah wore dresses made from potato sacks. Other children laughed at her. But Oprah was a smart and curious child. She learned to read at a very young age. She started speaking in church when she was only 3 years old. People noticed that she had a special voice. When Oprah was 6 years old, she moved to Milwaukee to live with her mother. Life became even harder. Her mother was always working, and Oprah was often alone. Sadly, during this time, Oprah was abused by people in her family. She didn't tell anyone for many years. She felt afraid and ashamed. When she was 14 years old, Oprah ran away from home. She was pregnant at the time. Sadly, her baby died shortly after birth. Oprah was deeply heartbroken. But even with all this pain, she did not give up on her life. After these painful years, Oprah was sent to live with her father in Nashville, Tennessee. Her father was strict, but he cared for her. He made sure she focused on her education. He gave her books to read and supported her schoolwork. Under his care, Oprah's life began to change. In school, Oprah was a bright student. She joined the speech and debate team and won many competitions. She spoke clearly and with emotion. People listened when she talked. She knew she had a gift for speaking. When she was 17, Oprah entered a beauty pageant and won the title of Miss Black Tennessee. This opened the door to her first job at a local radio station. She was still in high school but was already working in media. She later attended Tennessee State University, where she studied communications. Oprah knew she wanted to work in television. In her early 20s, Oprah began working on TV as a news anchor. At first, it was not easy. She was the first Black female news anchor at her station, and many people didn't believe in her. She was told she wasn't fit for TV because of her appearance and her emotional style. But Oprah didn't let these words stop her. She was soon hired to host a talk show called AM Chicago in 1984. At that time, the show had low ratings. But when Oprah became the host, everything changed. Her warm and honest way of speaking attracted many viewers. In just a few months, the show became the most popular talk show in Chicago. The success of AM Chicago led to a bigger opportunity. In 1986, The Oprah Winfrey Show was born. It was broadcast all over the United States. The Oprah Winfrey Show became one of the most famous and loved TV shows in the world. Oprah spoke with celebrities, authors, and regular people. She talked about serious topics like abuse, mental health, racism, and poverty. Subjects that were not often discussed on TV. What made Oprah different was her honesty and her deep empathy. People trusted her. Viewers felt like she understood them. Her show ran for 25 years, from 1986 to 2011. During this time, Oprah became not only a television star, but also one of the most powerful women in the world. With her success, Oprah became a billionaire. She started her own production company called Harpo Productions. That's Oprah spelled backward. She produced movies, television programs, and books. But Oprah didn't just keep her money to herself. She gave millions of dollars to charity. She supported education, especially for girls. She built schools in South Africa and gave scholarships to students in the U.S. In 2007, she opened the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for girls in South Africa. She wanted to help young girls become leaders and change the world. Oprah also created a book club. Her recommendations helped many authors become bestsellers. Millions of people began reading more because of her influence. Even after becoming rich and famous, Oprah never forgot where she came from. She talked openly about her past, about being poor, abused, and alone. She said these experiences made her stronger. She also struggled with her weight and body image for many years. She shared this journey with her viewers. People admired her courage and honesty. Oprah once said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." This became her message to the world. She believed that no matter what happens in life, we can learn from our pain and become stronger. After her talk show ended in 2011, Oprah continued her work in media. She launched her own television network called OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network. She also began acting again and produced powerful films and documentaries. One of her famous roles was in the movie The Color Purple. She also appeared in Selma and A Wrinkle in Time. Oprah continued to interview important people. One of her most famous recent interviews was with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in 2021. Millions of people watched it around the world. Oprah Winfrey's life is a story of strength, hope, and transformation. She began life in deep poverty and pain. She faced abuse, loss, and rejection. But she never gave up. She used her voice to change the world. Today, Oprah is seen as a symbol of inspiration. She shows us that even if life begins with suffering, it can become beautiful. Through hard work, kindness, and believing in yourself, anything is possible. Oprah once said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." And that is exactly what she did. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more inspiring English stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video.